Most countries aim at having a 25% forest cover in efforts to protect water catchment areas and mitigate the harsh impacts of climate change. Little known to many is that environmental conservation, afforestation and climate change directly affect fisheries subsector. Fisheries Principal Secretary Prof Micheni Ntiba says stepping up afforestation efforts will secure high water levels in the oceans, lakes and rivers and boost sustainable fishing.
The underlying principles of why we are doing what we are telling each other to do will only remain culturally and socio-economically very costly and very frustrating.
Environmental activists, however, say the African continent currently bears the brunt of the climate change, which poses a fish migration danger toward the poles.
Many regions of the world and seasons of the year are experiencing warming greater than the global average. And Africa in particular is experiencing a higher rate of warming compared to the global average.
The cabinet in Kenya approved the ratification of the Paris Agreement on Climate Change 2016 and now awaits Parliament's approval, a process that supporters say should be fast-tracked.
To implement the Paris Agreement, Kenya passed a law, which is the Kenya Climate Change Act of 2016. And in the Act, we are required to develop a national climate change action plan to implement both local and international response measures for climate change. So we have already finalized the first implementation of the first action plan, which ran from 2013 to 2017.
Kenya is rallying the world to aim at the long-term global goal of stabilizing the global temperature to a variation of less than 1.5 degrees Celsius. Brian Itava, Channel 1 Business.